Well, hello there, Grant Gamers. Good morning. I'm sitting here munching on chips. Join me, will you? I would share, but you ain't here, so I would enjoy this for the both of us. Happy morning, happy afternoon or evening or night, wherever you are listening in the world. Welcome to the Grant Game, Grant Prep Academy, live on TikTok. If you're not live with us, then where you at? We waiting on you. Look for the Black Women in Grants page right here on TikTok Live. 68,000 of you beautiful beings seeking grants for your Black woman-owned for-profit small business. I'm so excited to be here with you. I'm going to let TikTok do its thing. Welcome, Christina and Geraldine and Crystal. And I can't see that because I'm putting on glasses. Let me see. The conglomerate. Oh, the conglomerate. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. Mal P, Yumi, Mel Kemp, Victoria, Irene, and Queen. Welcome. Hey, Crystal and Ramisha and Sharonda. How are you guys? Good morning. Come on in. Say hello. Let me know you can hear me. And let's chat about your business. Finding and receiving grants. Y'all ready? This is the Black Women in Grants page. I am Dr. AJ Austin, creator of this page, with 68,000 of y'all. Also, over at blackwomeningrants.com, we've created a mentorship just for you. If you can really see grants being a part of your funding process this year and beyond, check out blackwomeningrants.com. Come join us. We got a scholarship over there that is available. Somebody gonna get blessed on today. Hallelujah. Good morning. How are you? So if you're here with us and you're not stalking, you're not on here scamming people, you ain't trying to do nothing crazy, but you really are a Black woman for-profit small business, put me in the chat. Let me run down the list. So you're Black, you're a woman, you have a for-profit small business, you're over the age of 18, you are seeking grants for your Black woman for-profit small business, and you own at least 51% of your small business. Put me in the chat. Only see 1, 2. Good morning. Love here eating some sour cream and cheddar Whole Food brand chips. They ain't that good. I should have got Ruffles from Family Dollar like I started to. Ain't nothing wrong with shopping in the hood too. It's right down the street from me. Anyway, y'all come in and tell me if you actually are in the right place. Black woman, for profit, small business. Because that's who these lives are for. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $1 million in grants and grant-funded opportunities. Natalie says that's her. Mel says me. I gotta hold it. Good day. Humble and blessed apparel. Sharonda, good morning. Good morning, Miracle. All right now. Now tell me about y'all's business. What do y'all do? Like, what you be doing at work and stuff? So the business that you want to receive a grant for, tell me about that business. What you do, girl? Let me know real quick. Let me see who's gonna win this. I like quick responders. I love engaging conversation. I literally get paid to talk to people. I'm doing this as a give back and a pour back into your business investment of my time and yours. So the quicker you tell me, the quicker I can help you. Help me. Help yourself. Amen? So Mel Kemp is a reseller. What do you resell, girl? Miracle sells hair extensions. Is that the same thing as weave? I don't know. I've been bald about 20 years. So it's been a minute since I went in a beauty supply store and got some Kaneka line. Never been a wig wearer. So educate me. Let me know while I'm smacking y'all's ear. You're welcome. Event planner. Cake and treat maker. What are the treats? Wigs, bundles, closures, and frontals. Is that the same thing as what they be saying, bust down middle part? What they be saying? I be listening to the kids growing up. Nothing I'm talking about. Humble and Blessed Clothing brand. She also has another brand called Bendecidia. What does that mean? Oh, blessed in Spanish. That's how you say that? I'm finna act like I really know Spanish now. I gotta be careful though, because anytime I say a Spanish word, TikTok shows most of my videos in Spanish, thinking I really understand. I don't. I know hola, como estas. I didn't know blessed was bendecida to today. Sound like speaking in tongues to me. Daycare provider, of course. Growing Angels. Welcome back, girl. Let's take a vote. Y'all ready? Put vote in the chat if you're ready to vote. Not like November 6th where we go out and vote, or is it the 5th? But like vote on what we're going to talk about today. Put vote in the chat. Sharonda, which is reminding me to call my cousin Sharonda, makes cake pops, Rice Krispie treats, candy apples, cheesecake, waffle. Girl, all that's making my mouth water right now. And I don't need or can't have none of it. Thanks to cavities. I got a 3D tooth. And my dentist threatened me about what I eat. Only 3 people ready to vote. Mel Camp does DIY products, t-shirts, a little bit of everything. We don't know what that means, Mel. You better tell us. Somebody better tell us. Y'all, I've had coffee. I've had Thai tea latte. It was nasty, but I bought it, so I finished it. So we got caffeine in our system. I'm gonna see how long this lasts. And then I probably need to go like walk around the block, get on the treadmill, something like that. Burn off the rest of the energy. You new here? Hey, new here, welcome. I'm Dr. AJ Austin. I've helped the last 9 ladies that checked in with me win over $181,000 in grants. So if you can see yourself as a part of that crew, you're in the right place, boo. I got bars too. Hey. Hey, Britt. Okay. Let's vote. Do y'all want to talk about the basics of grants? Let me give y'all 3 votes on this side. 1, we can talk about the different types of funding that are under the category of grants. It's not just a grant check. That's number 1. So put number 1 in the chat if you want to talk about that. Number 2, we can talk about the business expenses that a grant can help you cover. Put number 2 in the chat if you want to talk about that. Or number 3, do you want to know the digital documents that grants want you to have ready and available as you apply for their funding? Put number 3. What's your vote? Let me play Jeopardy. That's the remix. 3? Y'all want to talk about 3? Or, y'all better hurry up and vote. The song went off. That was the remix. This is Caffeine All Day, okay? I'm regularly hyped, but listen. I'm unstoppable with some sugar and caffeine, okay? I wrote another book, the one y'all see on your screen here. It has a little bit more advanced topics of grants, but if you don't know about grants, you could still get it. But it's about 15 new topics. I don't want to go through all those, so let's not. Now that I say that, hold on, let me look through it. You need it all, girl. I want to teach it all, but child, come join us in the mentorship. I really do teach this over at blackwomaningrants.com. I'm trying to look through it and see. Nah, y'all ain't ready for the advanced. We're going to leave that for another. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about this later. Okay. So let's vote. Let me call it out again because somebody just joined. They're like, what we talking about? Hey, y'all. Welcome. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of grants, mother of grants, guardian of grants, the guide of grants. Not the God, but the guide. Hallelujah. I've won over $1 million in funding. I've helped 9 ladies in our mentorship over at blackwomaningrants.com win over $191,000. I forgot 10,000 earlier. So, if you want to know what I know, vote in the comments below. Hey, did y'all hear that? If you want to know what I know, vote in the comments below. Number one, do you want to talk about the different types of funding that's categorized under grants that you probably didn't know about? Number two, do you want to talk about the business expenses that grants cover that you probably didn't know about? And number three, do you want to know what digital documents, important legalistics that grants want you to have in place before and as you apply for their grants? Question mark. Which one is your vote? So far, 3 is winning. But you can vote anyway just to feel a part of the voting process. I mean, practice your right. What they say? Rock the vote. Act like it's November 6th and your say matters, and put your vote in the chat. Y'all ready? Let go. Number 3 for me. Number 1 and 2. Okay. Number 1 and 2, y'all gonna have to come back because y'all been outvoted, okay? Everybody want to talk about number 3, which are the digital document in the checklist. I'm about to go to the website. You're gonna be ahead of a lot of people on here because I was just about to tell you there's a book called Finding Funding. You can only get it over at blackwomeningrants.com. And on page 115 of that book, it's a really good book if y'all ain't read it. If I do say so myself, because I wrote it. Listen. On 115, I put the list that grants want you to start having in place. Every grant is different, but they will tell you which of these they want you to have before you show up, as you show up, etc. Y'all ready for the list? Either I'm on the wrong page or I got the wrong version of my book. Hold on. Or I wrote down the wrong page. Oh, that's 105. That 0 looked like a 1. So not page 115, but page 105. My bad. My handwriting is so pretty. I have to take my time with it and read it. Okay. There we go. Y'all ready? Put ready. If you want me to break it down and tell you what's on this list. This is a checklist of digital and physical business documents that you should have ready before applying for any future business grants or any grant-funded opportunities like a scholarship to go through a business training program funded by a grant or sponsorship or partnership. Before you enter into any small business pitch competition, contest, giveaway, or any type of future funding for your Black woman-owned for-profit small business. 3 people out of the 11 that are here are ready. Where the other ones at? What y'all doing over there? Hello? You said, however, I need to know how to maneuver and get to that level. Come on, girl. It's a game. This is level 1, babes. When you get to level 2, you'll be like Ashley Rankin, who has applied to over $451,000 in grants. So far, she's won $29,000 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. She just won the last $24,000 in grants over the last 30 days. Y'all ready? I taught her everything she know. Good morning, Rose Royalty Collections. How are you? Number 1, let me know if you got this in the chat. If you had 60 seconds to create a video introducing yourself to the grant committee, and they want to know about your business and explaining why you started it, plus sharing a link to where they can find out more, you think you would be ready? Put ready in the chat if you think you would pass that and be able to check it off your checklist. A quick 60-second video. I don't care if you're scared of the camera, you stutter. If they gave you 60 seconds to get that check, because you would do it too for a check. If you had 60 seconds and action, if I brought one of y'all on right now, turned on my timer and say, there's a grant check reviewer right here on the live. You don't know. You do not know who I know. I just met you. Hey, girl. Introduce yourself and your business and tell why you started it. And tell us where to find more in 60 seconds. Only two people would be ready. Y'all tripping. How y'all want these people money, but y'all can't introduce yourself and your business in 60 seconds? The elevator pitch that we all learned about when we started the business is 30 seconds. They giving you twice that time. Only two people would be ready. What the rest of y'all waiting on? Okay, three. So Royal, Humble. That sound like North Smith kids. Sharonda. Y'all are ready. Growing Angels, Jar B, Humble and Blessed, G Star, Lioness, Victoria. I see y'all on here. Where y'all at? Y'all ain't ready. Who saying that? Y'all ain't ready. Okay. I ain't say hey. I said, would you be ready to pitch your business in 60 seconds for a check? Good morning. Next thing. Y'all too slow for me. Let's see who gonna win this. Articles of incorporation. Y'all know what that means? G-Star says she wouldn't be ready. Thank you for your honesty, boo. I appreciate that. Everybody ready till that camera start rolling and they start. Okay, hold on. Can we read? She said, because I don't have a business, but I fake it. Love it. You in and out of lunch. You better fix that lunch and sit down and talk to us. I know that. Don't be rude. She said, no, I'm just starting. I was looking at your subscriptions. Yeah, that's a TikTok thing. I don't even know. I don't know what TikTok be doing, but to join the mentorship, go to blackwomeningrants.com. Does everybody know what articles of incorporation is? Put a Y or put yes. Your articles of incorporation, where you register your business with the Secretary of State and you choose LLC for limited liability corporation, INC for incorporation, LLP for limited liability partnership, or stay a sole proprietor and risk getting sued and lose everything you own, all of your assets. Amen. Y'all know what that is? Okay. Every grant does not require that you have an article of incorporation, but most people ask, do I need an LLC before I apply for a grant? Not necessarily. They will tell you if you do or you don't, but it's best that you go ahead and get it out the way. I don't care how much it is in your state. It's $150 here in Georgia. Some people say, I live in Timbuktu and it's $5,000. Okay, it's not, but don't let a couple $100 stand in between you and a couple thousand. Amen. So if you know, by investing in your LLC, you might have to save up. You might have to, put a little bit aside every paycheck. Whatever you got to do, go get that articles of incorporations, boo. Okay, get it done. Amen. Business bank account. Do y'all have that? Yes, girl, we breathing the same Georgia air. I ain't breathing it right now. It's so hot and toxic. I be have to come inside and take a breathing treatment. Anybody got their business bank account set up? That's on the checklist. Y'all said y'all want to talk about it. Come on, checklist. Good morning, Ashley Rankin and Mom. How are ya? So if a grant was on here right now ready to write a check, you mean to tell me that out of the 9 people that are here, only 2 people could get paid because they got a business bank account, but everybody else don't? What is y'all doing? Rose Royalty Collections. Somebody, she need to separate her personal from Rose Royalty Collections. Listen here. Y'all ain't really trying. Y'all don't want no money. A business bank account is free. You can do that during the live right now. I wish I had an affiliate link to send y'all to for somebody bank, but I don't. But you can go look that up. Free business bank account. That's what I put in the thing for. I got my first grant check. You ain't gonna catch me slipping. Okay, so I see we ain't even made it through half the list, and y'all. Okay. Now that your bank, you better find another bank, honey, because they got free bank accounts floating around here. Doing it today. Next time I see you, I'm gonna be like, update me, Rhonda. What you find? Who you banking with? So you making me? I ain't making you feel guilty. I'm reading this checklist. and asking a common sense question. If you want a check from a grant and you ain't got nowhere to cash it or they ain't got nowhere to send it to, how you gonna get the money? That ain't no make it feel guilty. That is reality. The truth hurts, huh? I'm sorry, I am smacking. I'm eating on these nasty what is this? Sour cream and cheddar chips from Whole Foods. Their brand. I should have got Ruffles from Family Dollar down the street. I'm finna go get me some after I get off here with y'all. I should have stayed in the hood. Trying to be bougie. I'ma still eat them because I bought them. Shoot. She said, thank you. Knowledge is power. Wonder Woman. All right. Pop quiz. Out of what we've talked about so far, that's on the checklist that you need to have in place, whether it's a digital version of it or whether it's a physical version of it, which of these do you still need to go get for yourself? Which of these are you trying to gaslight me into being like, you making me feel guilty? No. Which ones have I now helped you realize that you need to have in place? Be honest. Chase wants $5,000 to open one. I said find another bank, Growing Angel. That is not the only bank. I can give you a list. Well, now Google can give you a list. You can open accounts online, honey. Say, okay, PNC, I'm coming. Yeah, get you a free account. No fees, no minimum deposit. Business bank account, you still need that? Okay, Rhonda. Now we checking in. Pinky promise. I don't care. You put it out there, we're going to hold you accountable. That's what this is about, honey. Because how you going to get paid if we can't roll up to the bank and cash that check? Growing Angels, yep. Business bank account. But y'all are slipping. Humble said she got it all. Okay, let's keep going, Humble. You tell me which ones you still got to get. So everybody got their articles of incorporation. I know that's a lie. Y'all can't tell me everybody here. If you don't have it, then I bet you got to go renew it. I bet you everybody on here who is not being honest. If everybody on here, okay, Capital One 360 all day, son. I was with them when I was in college when they was I forgot. It was a little orange lion or something as they logo. I've been with them for 38 years. You said I don't have it. I only have a DB. I know. So when I said of the thing, okay, let me recall the list. Maybe y'all missed one or two. 1, a short 60-second video introducing yourself, your business, and explaining why you started it with a link to how people can get more information. Everybody got a video? No. Number 2, your articles of incorporation. I know everybody on here ain't got that. I just know. Because too many of y'all come on here and be like, do you have to have your LLC before you apply for your first grant? Y'all, Business bank account, that's the easiest thing to get. Even before the video, even though it takes less time to do the video than to set up the bank account. But if I had to go get 2 free things done, it would be my video. I'm talking mess because I sat outside for an hour in the sun getting bit on top of bug spray and did almost 30 videos for y'all here on TikTok, back to back to back to back to back. So this video pro know that a 60-second video just telling hello, my name is so and so, my business is so and so, here's how you can find more information. Like, why can't you get that done today? Hello? You say you have yours renewed. G-Star is on the ball. Y'all better follow the leader. Okay, that's what I'm telling at. Do it for years. Be like, don't send me no letter next year. Okay, so 60-second video, articles of incorporation, and business bank account. That's all we talked about. But the only thing y'all swear up and down y'all ain't got is a business bank account. Okay. Business bio. Yes, when you win a grant, many have been known to reach back and say, send us your bio. Do y'all have your bio ready? Like Dr. AJ Austin, founder of Black Women in Grants and blackwomeningrants.com, right here on TikTok with 68,000 followers. has helped over 300 of her mentees get access to information about finding and applying for grants. You can join her mentorship over at Black Women in Grants. Y'all got that bio? Like if they had to put you in a magazine, put you on a website, which they're known to do, put you on social media, put you in their newsletter, people could learn all about you because that bio is together. Who still need a bio? Put bio in the chat. Thank you, Growing Angels, for your honesty. That's why we're going over the list. A lot of people ain't going to tell y'all this. No bio. I don't even know what type of business I want to have. Still need to put it together. Now, here's a cheat code. You can get ChatGPT to help you with that. We talking about bios. We ain't talking about no LLCG start. Don't try to get out of it. How you got an LLC and you don't know what business you want to have? What you LLCing? What you protecting under the legal shield? There's no need to lie. I was just be fooling myself. Enterprises that okay. No putting together this weekend. Okay. Y'all ready for the next one? Put next. So y'all still taking notes. I'm trying to I don't think we're going to make it through the whole list. It's a long list, y'all. If y'all ain't got the free stuff, I don't know if y'all ready for this whole list, but it's in the book. Where the book at? Over at blackwomeningrants.com. Let me see. Let me find out some more free stuff. I don't want to hear y'all mouth about it costs $35,000 for me to... Business telephone number. Not your cell phone. Anybody got that? Still need that? Where y'all at with that? It's on the checklist. Because yes, they can call you and do an interview to see if you are going to go to the next round of a grant, to tell you whether or not you won a grant. And they'll tell you. We're going to call you. But they don't want to call you. Talking about, hello, Gregory's Mortuary, you bag them, we tag them. They need a business number. Y'all got a business number? Google Voice doing for free. I got a service called Call 8. I think it's KAL and the number 8. Look them up. I pay like $5 a month to have an 800 number. It rings to my cell phone, but they don't know it. I can see if I can be professional or ghetto when I pick up that phone. Or country. I'm trilingual. So am I CEO? Or am I going to just watch it ring? Oh, they call it from 800. Hello, this is Dr. AJ Austin of Black Women in Grants. How can I help you? $5 a month. Or Google Voice for free. Amen? Y'all got that? Put got it if you got it. That don't mean you got the number, but you got what I'm trying to share with you. The funny thing was I was filling out for a grant last night, and the fifth question was, I think I just be making this up like I ain't did this before. I literally got this from grant applications. You got it? Okay. Let me see. Ooh, let me listen to the excuses and the stories behind this one. Your business logo. Who got their logo? Put got it. Got it. Okay. Because they could also ask for your logo with your bio. And you got to have it ready. What about... Okay, 5 years ago today. Happy Logoversary. What about your business website? But not just any website. Yourbusinessname.com, whatyoudo.com. It ain't, listen. I don't want to hear, I got it, but it ain't ready. I got it, but it need to rebrand. I got it, but I need to update it. Look at y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Now keep in mind, this list is not a reason to not apply for grants. It's just that Like Growing Angel said, you pull up that application thinking you finna submit it real quick, and one of these things on the list and you ain't got it, you better pause and go get it and hope you can get it in time to submit it before the deadline. See, look at these excuses. I've been looking for somebody to do it. First thing a grant could do, I can't speak for every grant, they're going to look you up. They may Google you. They may go to your social medias. Yes, they ask for your social medias. Who has a business social media page? Like, you ain't talking about your baby daddy. You ain't posting pictures of your kids. You ain't giving shouts out to your passed on loved ones and your ancestors. You ain't on there quoting scriptures and quotes and judging people for living wrong. Unless that's your business. Who has a business social media where if a grant went on there right now, all they would see is business stuff. What you talk about, what you do in your business, why they could see and understand your business better about why they should give you a grant. G-Star said, I need help. G-Star, we did a whole series on social media. People didn't like what I was sharing, but I was telling you exactly what a grant is looking for on your social media pages. It's in the mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. So if you really need help on what should be on your social media page and what a grant said, we better not see these things on there or you instantly disqualify. We went through a whole list and I break it down just like I'm doing with this checklist. So grab a scholarship to come join us and get the help you say you need, child. Sharona says she got a Facebook and a TikTok. Instagram and a Facebook says humble. AI can help a lot. It can only help so much if you ain't done nothing now, because you got to have stuff to feed AI. Don't let it just give you what it's giving everybody else who apply for these same grants. Amen? What about a business email address? Not at gmail.com. Do you have a business email that you give that has your .com to your business website? Not Outlook, not AOL, not Yahoo, but executive at blackwomeningrants.com, like that. Nope, not Gmail. Come on, y'all. We got to up-level, upgrade. Let me tell you this. I work with a $1 million coach. He had other clients, but he told me he took my call first because when I called, all of my information, I don't know what system he was using, but he could see all of my information popped up when I called. And I was early for my appointment, but because my email was not at Gmail, he could tell I took my business more serious, so he took my call first. Everybody else had Gmail accounts. Good morning, Miss Cherry, to you. Are you Miss Cherry when we're connected on Facebook? Or are you new, Miss Cherry? Let me know. Where my emails at? Yeah, do y'all have your business emails? Y'all getting quiet on me? Hello? Yours is Gmail. You will work on changing it. Okay. You're new, but also on Facebook. Got it. Growing Angels. Okay. Y'all said y'all wanted me to share the checklist. If you got a .com, you got a at your website, and it's business attached to it. That's how you do it. Like Montel Jordan. This is how we, you know. Okay, let me see what some other free stuff is. We said business telephone number, business website, business email, business bank account, the video. These are all free. Business bio. Let me see. Oh, here's another free one. Your employer identification number, or your EIN. You got it? Have y'all done that? It's free. Good morning, Pure Intentions. Y'all got that EIN number, that business social security? Not the same as your DUNS number. I heard those were going away soon, but your EIN. Only 2 people got it, 3 people? I'm judging y'all a little bit. Make no sense. Shaking my head. SMH. You got an EIN. It's free. All this stuff I'm sharing with you today, if you don't have it, this is free. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Check it off the list. What questions y'all got so far about what I've shared? And if you don't have a question, tell me which of these you need out of everything that I've called out so far. From your business social media account, your business telephone number, your business website, your business bio, your business EIN number or employer identification number, your business bank account. Which ones y'all still need specifically? She said, now get your book. Be back later. Tell me which ones y'all still need in the chat below. Will having a Gmail attached to your website stop you from getting approved for a grant? Absolutely not. But if you want to stand out from the competition of the thousands of others that's applying for that same funding, if I were you, listening to someone who has won over $1 million using this tactic, I would just change my email address and keep it moving. Amen? G-Star need a phone, website, bio, bank account. At least you got a checklist. Or partial, because we ain't even halfway down the list. Cherry says, getting funds to start my business. I don't want a brick and mortar, but not sure how else to bake. Got it. My phone number, bank account, and website. Did y'all know y'all needed this before y'all got on this slide this morning? And how vital it is to be professional in these grant streets, because they're going to write you a professional check. They're going to have their business website and their business bank account and their business phone number and their business email address attached to it. Why wouldn't you match their energy? They're literally looking for a business that aligns with where they are. So if you got a Gmail and none of the rest of this stuff is set up, why would they take you serious? They can find somebody like me who has all of this. They can find somebody like someone that's here today that's going to go do all this today and give them the money. Are you willing to risk that? Question mark? Did we talk about your elevator pitch? Because that's free to create. It's kind of the same thing as what's going to be on your video. Yeah, actually, Gmail, I just did this the other day. They have changed the names of it, but you can use what's known as an alias if you know how to go in and play with Gmail and get it. So now when you see my emails, you'll probably see a whole new email address because I was playing around with it and updated it. But it still needs to be attached to your professional website. So you can still send emails and receive emails to your business name.com name, but it'll be coming from your Gmail account. An elevator pitch, if you've ever been to a networking event, they'll say, think about you meeting someone like Oprah Winfrey, and you meet her on the first floor of a lobby in a hotel. You got 30 seconds from the time y'all both enter that elevator, ride it up to whatever floor she's going to tell her who you are and what you do. That's an elevator pitch. Ashley Rankin. Why I remember every time you jump on here. So I was just looking at the last training we did, me, you, and Lisa, the video training. And at the end, I asked you, had you applied for the L'Oreal grant that I sent you? And you had already applied by then. This was March 30th. So we got it on record. that I sent you the L'Oreal grant and we're winners. I said, wait till I tell Ashley. So don't be giving Hello Alice my credit. I want my flowers back. I was like, what? I do not even remember, girl. It is hilarious. I said, thank God for recordings. Even though it only recorded half the class, I'm so disappointed. Because I wanted to share that with everybody, but oh well. So yes, we are on record. I'm saying, Ashley, you applied for the L'Oreal and the NAACP grant, right? You was like, yep. And 3 months later, you $10,000 richer. Ain't God good? Won't he do it? He just used me as a vessel. Girl. Okay. What questions y'all got about anything we've shared so far? Let's talk about it. I'm going to give y'all some. I'm looking for some more free stuff on this list. The other stuff is not expensive to get. It's mostly just an investment of your time. You got to sit down and do it. Any questions about anything we talked about so far? Let me know. Let me see if there's one more thing I can give you from the list. What questions do you have about something that I haven't shared from the list? Let's see if something popped in your head like, I wonder, do I need this before I go apply for a grant? Put that in the chat if that's like one of your top of mind questions. Let me know. And then let me share this final one. Well, it's a couple. I ain't gonna give y'all everything though. I don't want to spoil you. Arthur. How you pronounce your name? Put it in Hooked on Funding style for me in the chat. Kassir. Oh yeah, I'm messing that up. Hello, I'm new here. What are some grants for new businesses? You can ask Google. Just go in and type in business grant and see what pop up. I also have a list of grants I can send you when you join our mentorship over at blackwomanandgrants.com. Right now we're going through the checklist of important digital documents that you need to have as you're applying for grants or before you apply for grants. Okay. Put final in the chat if you want me to give you the final. I'm still trying to decide. But put final in the chat if you want me to tell you one more thing from this list. That'll be real good if you had it before you apply for, definitely before you win a small business grant for your Black woman owned for a private small business. Shinta says, hello. Hey, girl. How long do you have to be in business before you apply for a grant? You don't even have to be in business yet before you apply for a grant. So whenever you're ready, as long as you have a startup idea, a good reason for starting that business in the future, and a plan around it, you can get what's known as a startup grant. And you qualify for being pre-revenue because you ain't made no money yet. So hope that helps. Hey, me. Welcome back. Okay. I'm tired of these chips, and I know y'all tired of me crunching in y'all ear, so we're going to put them to the side. We'll find me some Ruffles later on. Let me see. One thing I want to share. Who has this? Some of y'all going to have this one. Excuse me. A professional photo of yourself. You know the one like you see on the screen where you got your arms crossed? Anybody done a photo shoot lately? Some people do a photo shoot before they have a real business. That's called your bio picture. Anybody got their bio picture? I heard AI giving them out for free. You might have 10 fingers, but they helping people with their bio. They headshot. Say what it called. That last chip don't want to go down. Woo! Struggling. You need one for your website. My very first bio picture was at what you call that place? Let me think. What's the place that wait a minute, I'm trying not to laugh. What's the place that used to be in the back of Kmart? That was my first bio picture. What studio was that? Was it JCPenney? G-Star is blackwomeningrants.com is my website. blackwomeningrants.com. What was that place? Because they used to stamp your pictures with their signature. That was the place to be. Olin Mills. What you know about Olin Mills? That was my first bio picture in the back of Kmart. They had me on the floor, literally, with my legs crossed. It was tight, though. My picture was fine. I take good pictures. That lady, she had me on that floor in Olin Mills with that backdrop. Legs crossed, staring in the camera like I was a model. That was my first Facebook picture. That was in 2009. You couldn't tell me Nathaniel. We had that hair did. Had on our little professional sweater with a little brooch on it. Girl, that picture still is out there in the interwebs to this day. Y'all better find y'all at Olin Mills. Go get y'all one of these. So, I'm sharing that because, wait a minute, I'm sorry, y'all. That's just so funny. I could not think of that. Olin Mills was the spot, honey. But yes, a grant will, especially when you win, a grant will ask for a professional headshot because they will put you on their website and on their social media. Sometimes they'll create a little badge for you saying that you won first place, second place, all that good stuff. And you don't want it to be no selfie at home in the bathroom mirror or a group photo that you done had to cut yourself out trying to make it look professional. Go get you an Olin Mill headshot. Amen? Some people go ahead and set up full photo shoots. There's some studios here in Atlanta. I visited one not too long ago. They have a space set up just for that. So all those professional shoots, you see people standing by a desk or sitting on the couch or they fake on the computer or on their phone. There's studios set up just for that. They call them content studios now. But people do, they call it a brand shoot. Brand shoot, professional photo shoot, headshots. Just get it did. The headshot you see on this book, my coach had this at his last event just for his clients as a thank you gift. So, and this was in, I don't remember, like 2-3 years ago. The one before this I was using since 2010. I look exactly the same. I might have lost a few pounds, but it's still me. We're finna get all our use out of these pictures. So, she said, you're helping us. Thank you. I'm glad to know that. Yes, ma'am. Olin Mills or content studio or somewhere in between. Take your pick. It's all there. But they will want a professional photo. Hey, Claudette. Welcome back. I was stalking the grant that ghosted me last week. Just yesterday, they posted their winners, and they halfway through with the program now. But anyway, everybody had their photo shoots on there. And they went all professional, which I'm surprised, because these ladies are some money makers in their business. I was like, ooh, these y'all photos? Ugh, okay. Anyway, I was hating. Arthur says, mine had me looking up at her finger, and I was hot. I can't do this with you. Olin Mills ain't no joke. It was one in Walmart too. I went to them. I didn't like those as much, but Olin Mills, listen here. Shoot. It was one more on here, and then we're gonna answer some questions, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. We got like 10 minutes left, so if y'all got questions, y'all better ask them while I'm here. over at blackwomeningrants.com, you can come join us in the mentorship where you'll get a copy of the book that I'm sharing from you on page 105 that has this list in its entirety. It's in alphabetical order. And it tells you everything that I'm not going to tell you on here because I got to leave you with a little FOMO, a little cliffhanger. But from what I've shared, you got enough to get started. And I'm trying to give you the free stuff that's easy to go set up so you ain't waiting on Friday. You feel me? This one here, actually, we started talking about this, yesterday? I think that was before I needed a nap. And so, while y'all at work, which some of y'all are now trying to fake work, talking to your coworkers, got your earpiece in, listening to me, half paying attention to me, half looking for your boss, looking over your shoulder, ain't supposed to be. Anyway, take a minute during your lunch break today and write down what we call milestones or partnerships that you're proud of. Partnerships that you're proud of is any professional training that you've had, all the way up to any awards you've won, certificates you've won, programs you've completed, grants you've won, funding you've received, and you're proud of it. In my case, I always share that I was on the cover of the National Association for the Self-Employed magazine that goes out to 50,000 of their members. That's a partnership I'm proud of. So all the way up to your business degree, certificates, awards. You can put licenses. You can put literal partnerships like people's names, programs you completed since you started your business. Like anything that has to do with where you currently are in your business, anything you've had success with, we consider that a milestone or a partnership you're proud of. All of this is free for you to do. You ain't got to pay nobody to do it. You might have to go back through your LinkedIn resume. That's why I keep all my stuff. When I do a program, I'm going to list out every topic that we talked about in that program, everything I was taught, the name of the certificate I got, when I win grants, what grant it was. I'm putting my little folded arm sitting on the floor of Ole Mills pictures. I'm putting all that on LinkedIn. That's how I keep up with it. Partnerships you're proud of. Everything I shared with you guys was free. Well, everything went free, but we got it down to the free. So you're welcome. If you need a recap, put recap. Hey, Miss Me with Negativity. I love it. Miss Me with Negativity. Hey, welcome. Anybody need a recap? Just put recap. You got to spell it like that in the chat, though. Recap. Like remix. And I'm happy to recap it. If you're new here, say, hey, just like that. Spell it out in the chat. I'm Dr. AJ Austin. I appreciate y'all for being here, hanging out. I have won over $1 million in grants and grant-funded opportunities. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. Just like, dun, 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 dun. Who is that? That insurance company. You know what I'm talking about. Thank y'all for spelling it out. Here go y'all recap. Okay, we started off with talking about what we call the digital and physical business document checklist. I know it's long. It's okay. I'm reading it from the book called Finding Funding. You ain't never heard of that? You ain't read that book called Finding Funding? Girl, I'm trying to tell you, if you're a black woman with a for-profit small business and you trying to get grants, child, you want to read this book. It's over at blackwomeningrants.com. This gorgeous, successful black woman wrote it. Her name is Dr. AJ Austin. I don't know if y'all know her, but she's one of my favorite people on earth. So when you see her, tell her I said, hey. But she put all this knowledge in this book, right? And on page 105 is a list of stuff. It's in alphabetical order, but she just went through it and read all the stuff you can do for free today. No excuses after this. Get it did so you can have it when you apply for grants. The first thing was a short 60-second video introducing yourself and your business and explaining why you started your business and sharing a link to how they can get more information about you. The second thing is your business bank account. Now keep in mind, these are free. Start with the free stuff first. So by the time you're ready to invest, you've taken care of all the rest. She's a rapper too, in her mind, okay? I just want y'all to know that. I don't know why I'm talking about her in third person. Like, she is not me. I am her. I am that girl. Okay, then we talked about your business bank account. Bio. That y'all gonna let ChatGPT help you with. We talked about your business employer identification number, EIN. That's free. We talked about your business social media accounts, business social media accounts, not where you on there cussing people out and posing in your bikini. We talked about your business telephone number, your business website using what the name of your business is or whatyoudo.com. We talked about your elevator pitch, which is 30 seconds long. Partnerships you're proud of. And I feel like I'm forgetting one thing. Your headshot. I think that's it. That's a bit of the recap. You chatted with Yolanda. She is great. So stay connected to her. I'm glad y'all made the connection. And you both know me. Yay. Any questions about the recap? Can you repeat what was before the EIN? I can try. Let me see. Your bio? Is that what you're saying about? You got your bio, right, Ashley? Have I seen your bio? You do your bio on video when you do your video pitches for the grants. So Ashley Rankin is in our mentorship over at blackwomenandgrants.com. She has officially won over $29,000 in grant-to-grant funded opportunities. Can we say congratulations, Ashley Rankin? She rich, y'all. She balling. Out of control. She's applied to over $451,000 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. And she gonna keep winning. Because all I do is win, no matter what. And I taught her everything she know. Everything. Y'all can see her story over at blackwomenandgrants.com. We did an interview. And I picked her brain for y'all. And it was really good. It reminded me of a masterclass. I was like, okay, I can't wait to share this. So, it's in the mentorship. I also interviewed Deanna Joy. Deanna Joy has won $76,000, and she's now a finalist in am I saying this right? Semi-finalist. I don't know, but she's qualified for $1 million grant opportunity. And they both have read the book that we just went through more than once. Yes, you can add that as a girl. Yeah, you see, we went through to get it done. Phones turning off. It's hot. I'm sick. Yeah, girl, we pushed through that. That's definitely a milestone. Please, feel free. What else? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Anyway, www.blackwomenandgrants.com is the website to come join us. I was on there today collecting all of our testimonials. I'm going to be... we got 300 people in the program. Once we hit 500 people, things gonna be changing in the program. So if you're a Black woman small business owner and you're seeking grants or grant funded opportunities, this is the mentorship for you. There's a special link for you to click to get into the program for only $97 under a scholarship. Ain't got good? Regular price is $97. Why did I say 98? I don't know. But if you got $9.97, you can pay that, or you can get a scholarship, pay $97. Keep it moving. There's also payment arrangements on that $97. So there's Klarna, Afterpay, Clear, Affirm. Chickadee, check it out. Make sure you click the special link at blackwomenandgrants.com. It has the book in it that we just went through with the list of things you need to have in place. We got other lists in there. Let me think. There are lists of ways to identify grant scams. So they don't take your money. There is a list of my 25 secrets to finding and securing these grants and grant funded opportunities. There is a list of 60 different business expenses that grants cover. I gave y'all that option. We could have talked through that, but y'all was tripping. Wanted to talk about this checklist, and you ain't got nothing on this checklist done. There's a list of frequently asked questions on every small business grant application. You got to be ready to answer these questions. In addition to having these documents ready, and I share some of my award-winning, grant-winning, check-writing, getting answers. I put a application in there that I filled out and was awarded a scholarship last year for a 10-month-long business program. And just like our teachers used to grade our paper in red ink in school, they grade our grant applications as well. They use a grading scale. So some kind of way, God blessed my eyes to see a copy of my application. I don't think I was supposed to see it, but I downloaded it before it could stop me. And so I put it in the book so y'all can be nosy with me, because y'all nosy just like me. I wanted to know, and I figured y'all wanted to know. So if we get in trouble, we'll be in trouble together. I'd be like, well, it's like thousands of other people who know this too. So are we all in trouble? Like, hello? But I don't think they're going to say nothing. They don't know nothing yet. They ain't read the book yet. So anyway, blackwomenandgrants.com. There's an app that'll read the book to you as well, regardless of if you are an iPhone user or an Android user. It works on all devices. So you can cook and clean and multitasking like you're doing now, listening to me, but you're going to be reading the book. We've done some events, some virtual events. You get the replays of those that walk you step by step through how to develop what we call your grant application strategy, because you need that. So getting this checklist together is part of your strategy. And then it's so many other parts that you need to have in place. Amen. Yay, you're ready to start. I'm so ready, girl. You got me over here anxious. Like, hurry up, Ashley. Okay, cool. We'll talk more. Your email's popping up, so that's why I keep responding. Anyway, what else was I saying? We talked about scams. The number one difference between nonprofits and for-profit grants, because some people think that for-profits can't get grants, but that's all we do over here. And the crazy part is that nonprofits can't apply for the grants that we win. Ain't that cool? God is good. So we talk about that in one of the trainings. You still need to know the main difference between nonprofit and for-profit. So that's in one of the replays. Ashley said, wow, I learned so much from you. Girl, this ain't half the stuff. If you knew what I really wanted to share with y'all, I got journals full of stuff. I'm like, if I died today, somebody could take this information and get real rich. Richy rich. And you ain't even got to know what you're doing. Just read my notes. It's here. So, yeah, I'm trying to get it in the book. I can't do it fast enough. My brain works too fast. I'll be having to write it down so I don't forget. In the middle of the night, driving, in the shower, on the toilet, girl. God is good. So hopefully you're going to learn something every time you come, because that's the point. I be feeling crazy if I don't get on here with some notes to teach, but, stuff come to me. And this is just the beginning. I've only been in grants for the last year as far as teaching it to y'all. So this is pulling everything out of my brain to share. So imagine how much is still in there, because I've been winning since I was 2. So anyway, so you got an award in self-made. You can add it to. What award did you get? Did you get one of the monthly ones? The milestone? What they call? Accountability or something? I don't be paying attention. I be just trying to see who's going to get that American Express card they be giving away. Let me know which one you won. Yes, put that on your milestones, girl. And the scholarship that you got for the program to get into it. They do have other stuff built in that you can win. So yeah, keep your ear to the streets, girl. It's in there. Are there any questions about anything that we've talked about so far? Any ahas or takeaways? Let me know. I was gonna say something else. What was I gonna say? I don't know. July monthly. Yes, that's it right there. I can't remember. Yes, put that on there. That's with the $100 Amex gift card thing. They good at dishing out checks, thanks to Office Depot, Office Max. If y'all want to know what we're talking about, I have a partnership with programs that I've been through that gave me scholarships and sponsorships and awards and grants and play money for business, as well as office furniture like my chair, my desk, my filing cabinet, etc. It's in the mentorship. You guys can go and apply for a grant and scholarships like Ashley did, and now she's in the program racking up, following the leader. That's exactly what it's about. You can go in. You ain't got to tell them you know me, but you can. Everybody loves me. And let them know you with Black Women in Grants. Get in these programs for free. Get a scholarship. Get help with your business. Win some money while you go apply for these other grants. They also have a $10,000 small business pitch competition that you can apply to, as well as a award they do. I think it's twice a year. And we won it back in December for Black Women in Grants and got a shopping spree to Office Depot. Office Max. It was a lot of fun. I shout that I know you from the rooftop. Somebody better tell them. We kind of a big deal. I'll just be acting chill. That rhyme. What questions y'all got about anything we talked about so far? Or anything that popped in your mind about grants? As long as it's about grants, we can chat. What's up, BZB? Welcome. Any questions about anything we've talked about so far? Let me know. Anything y'all want to talk about? As long as it's about grants, let me know. So BZB, there are grants for anything you can think of, girl. Just go to Google, put that in there. Ask it. Grants for crafting business. See what pop up. Let me know what you find out, girl. I'm trying to think if anything come to mind. I can add my gift cards to my grant winnings. Yes, you better. That's what it's about. I don't care if you win a piece of paper. How much was that paper? 10 cents? Put that on there. You better be keeping up, girl. It's the value of it all. In the nonprofit world, they call that in-kind donations, just like sponsorships. That counts because, they could be charging for that, but they gave it, in-kind. In-kind donation. I got to go do my homework for my Grant Mastermind, so we're about to wrap this up. And I'm going to go get lunch. Well, I got lunch. I'm going to go warm it up at the refrigerator. I ain't got to go nowhere today because I stocked up yesterday. I'm proud of myself for that. Any final questions before we go? If you're over at blackwomeningrants.com claiming your scholarships to come join us for a year-long mastermind for only $97, let me know if you need my help getting logged into the portal. There's a grant guide over there that walks you through the steps of what you need to really have in place based on if you are a startup business or you've started your business. And this goes along with what we started talking about in the book on page 105. And so you add these checklists based on where you are in your business. And if you're considering applying for grants and you want to know how to do it step by step, from A to B, A to Z, A to win, be like Ashley. Ashley just won $24,000 in the last 30 days. Definitely 90 days, but 30 days for sure. She's been racking up. And so we got it down to a science, y'all. This is what it takes to win multiple grants. Ashley's doing what we call grant stacking, where you apply for so many grants and you can win more than one at a time or win them back to back to back to back to back, just like that. She also created what do we call it? The grant tracking worksheet, where she's keeping up with how many grants she applies to, and you can literally click the link and go apply for the same grant. So it's laid out for you. Her interview is there. Deanna Joy's interview is there. I'm picking their brain as to what it's like to win and what they say you need to do to win. We got a couple master classes over there. So if you're looking to apply for small business grants and you really want your application to stand out, yes, it's a one-time payment, year-long access. But once we hit our goal of 500 ladies in the program, it will probably be going to the $97 a month model. That's on the agenda. before the end of the year. So, yes. Today we have the scholarship that'll let you in for $97 and you still get the full year. You get a list of $1.2 million in funding that is available for you to read, research, and review these grants and grant funded opportunities that you may qualify for, go apply to, and get your money. Get your money. Thank you for sharing your information. I can't wait to go over the info and start winning grants. Amen. Arthur, you coming to join us in the mentorship? www.blackwomeningrants.com. blackwomeningrants.com. blackwomeningrants.com. Hallelujah. You say it like that, you remember it. It's easier for me. I don't know. That's our theme song. What other questions y'all got? We go through how to use AI to apply for grants. It's a lot of fun. But you gotta know what you're doing. If you're a person that's like, you know what? I didn't really do good in English class in school. I'm not a good writer. I'm not really a good storyteller because I don't know what to say, what to leave out. No worries. We got you, boo. I teach you in a 3-part series how to tell what we call a compelling story in a way that wins grants. And I know it works because I've done it. Ashley's doing it. Deanna's doing it. The other ladies that have reported their grant winnings, we've won multiple 6 figures doing it. I also just refreshed what I know from a $50,000 grant that's out there right now for Black women. Actually, I think you applied to that grant too, now that I think about it. But they tell you in their fine print what they want you to say when you tell them the story about your business, why you started, who you help, and why they should care, child. So we did a class on that, breaking it all the way down. And then there's a 12-second video in the mentorship called How to Get Grants to Come to You. It takes nothing for your inbox to be flooded with grants that are just coming on the market so that you can get first dibs at getting your application in before they get too many applications and decide to cut the deadline short. And there's so many other goodies like the replays that I've been here with you guys doing. So I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been here since May of last year. We have over 250 episodes in our TikTok replay playlist. Thank you for the roses, Precinct. So you get access to all of the replays to find out what you've been missing. It's been a lot too. If y'all think this was good, child, meet me in my heyday when I was young here on TikTok. I done got older every day being on here with y'all. But it's some good information over there. So, in our final, I'm over about 13 minutes. In our final few seconds together, if you have a question, put question in the chat. And as long as it's about grants and grant-funded opportunities, I am happy to answer. If not, I'm finna go find something to drink. I done bought about 10 different juices, and I want none of them. So I'm sitting here drinking water. I was drinking my latte that was nasty, but I'm going to finish it because I paid for it. So yeah, that, lunch, and my homework. I got to go do it, but if y'all got questions, I'm happy to answer. Rhonda say she in healthcare, and she returned back to the office next week. Do you have evening lives? I do pop-ups. If I've had a nap or if I get bored, I jump on live. So yes, I do, but I do not have a regular schedule for those. So you just have to follow this page and turn your notifications on. And then when I go live, I heard that TikTok sends you an invitation like, she's live, and you get to come join us. So that's how that works. Other than that, in the mentorship, you can just go watch all the recent replays. I've been live like twice a day for the last few days. I think I'm going to do a live every day this month. Thanks to my coach challenging me to do something every day this month. So there's that. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, they'll definitely be at 11 a.m. Every other time, child, your guess is as good as mine, okay? Depending on how I feel, literally. I suffer from severe anemia. I think it's trying to get me today, but I'm gonna go get some food in my system. But I just am recovering. I'm in my recovery process from 2 blood transfusions, trying to make sure I don't need any more. And so, while I have energy now because of caffeine, I'm going to take a nap in a minute. So when I'm on here with y'all, I'm giving you what I got. And what I had today was 2 types of caffeine from coffee and Thai tea. So you're welcome. It's in addition to my iron pills. Any other questions? Let me know. If not, I'm about to go. Hey. The website again is blackwomeningrants.com. Let me double check. For those of you who have claimed your scholarships, welcome to the grant game. The other side, getting closer to winning the funding that you need for your business. As you said, promotion of the rest of this accelerator course. What that mean? Oh, okay, never mind. Don't answer me. I got it. I thought you were talking about the program you was finishing up. You're welcome, Growing Angels. Thank you for being here. Taylor. I just met Taylor. She waited on me to email her, but I'm not going to email her. Hi, Ashley. Congrats on winning monthly match. I'm trying to get a bit more information about the project. We'll see when you in the inbox. Let me know if you want to see it by tomorrow. Free mentorship session at IT. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know they do all this. Let's look at 1 year. BNC. Don't worry about that all access pass. They ain't got no good classes, child. They gave that to me too, and I ain't find nothing I liked. But if you do, let me know. They're not business classes, all of them. But, let's just heads up, 7-Up. You got enough going on anyway, Joe. You don't need nothing. You got a lot going on. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. BlackWomenInGrants.com is where to go to claim your scholarship, get some mentorship for a whole year. You're welcome, Arthur. I like saying it like that. I know what I'm saying. Thank y'all for hanging out. Make sure you follow the page. Join us when we're live again soon. I too am an Arthur. 17 times. Best selling. I know what it's like. That's why I like saying it like that. I think that's it. Until we meet again, my friends, y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. I got baked chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes calling my name. And that's just lunch. Ain't got good, won't he do it? So y'all know I just gonna kick in. I'm gonna take a nap, and I'll probably be back live. So turn your notifications on. I'll see y'all soon. God bless. Bye, future grant winners.